check this out here. So we have a truck that try to go go up under 11.8 bridge. All right. Now, reckon you guys that these trucks are at 13.8. All right, 13.8, 13.6. That's the height of a semi. So they have this here to warn you before you hit the track. He was pretty much going over the speed limit, more than likely, because the speed limit on this road is like 25 miles per hour. So, and if you was going the speed limit, you would not have gotten anywhere near this bad boy here, because this is going to take you out before you even hit the track. So, yeah. Let's just say the driver of this truck was cooking. They was cooking pretty good, and the only thing really they took out was the sleeper. The cab, it got a little mangled up here. It took the exhaust off, as you can see. Truck's still running. That door, I think, might be jammed. This whole thing is shifted, so we got a little work there. The trailer, it's totaled, and I think this truck might be loaded. We're gonna check it out. Okay, so the truck's empty, so that's a good thing for us because we're not pulling any weight. So, yeah, it's gonna be a challenging recovery for sure, but I think we might have it. We're gonna try to do it with just one truck. We're gonna see what happens. We got we got state troopers blocking every intersection here, so no cars get in our way. So we have all free range to do whatever the heck we want. So the only thing is they just say just don't take too long. So I'm gonna try to get this truck up out of there. Hopefully in like I'm gonna try to get this truck out of there at least under 5 hours.
I beg your pardon?
It's gonna be a job. It's gonna be a job for us for sure. That truck is stuck in there, so it's gonna take a lot of pull power, because he really jammed that truck under that bridge. So yeah, first things first, we gotta I'm gonna have to pull it at like an angle here because of the way it is sitting. All right, so first things first here is we're gonna definitely need outriggers for this one, because this truck, we're gonna need all the support that we can get. All right, now that that is out and we are now planted on the ground, this is why I bring... Ah, you motherfucker. Finally, we got the truck. We ran the lines to it. Blue's being a little funny, but I do have green and blue set up to kind of pull it away from the curb, because as you can see, when it hit the bridge, I'm guessing the back end of the trailer bounced and it really shifted it towards it. And if I try to pull it from here, then we're gonna have a big issue with a lot of stuff, and these lines are crossed. I'm looking at it now. These lines are crisscrossed. Not really. They're just running really tight together. Okay, we're good. All right, so the plan really is just to try to pull it away from the curb and then get straight behind it and try to slowly see if we can retrieve it from under the bridge. So we're going to have to swing it also a little bit this way, because this is how we want to pull it. All right, and we're going to tighten our blue. So that way, let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. That's my bad. I thought I was, but I wasn't. All right, and now we're going to tighten up our green. Okay. Yeah, I think we could pull it from here, really. I don't think we got to really reposition. Just keep pulling it from here, tighten up green, and then we could continue pulling this bad boy. trying to see if we can get this truck. This truck is in there. I'm trying to do it all together, but it is so mangled up onto this bridge. Let's see how we're going to be able to do this. We're going to have to disconnect. I go up the street a little bit, and then we can maybe do it that way. They don't have to go in, but they do got to go up. Right, and now we're just going to drive it forward. That one's still on the ground. That one's still on the ground. All right, we're good now. That should do me. Now, why my lights wasn't on? Hold on.
See, open us.
We're gonna get it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna have this truck out of here before the nightfall. It's a lot of work we still got to do, but we're slowly but surely we're gonna get it. And that's with the outriggers down and everything, and it pulled me. We bent the DOT bar, or the DOT bumper. And we're still jammed up under this truck. We're still jammed up under this bad boy. We're gonna have to disconnect. We're gonna see if we can probably disconnect trailer, because that's the only way that you're gonna get this bad boy from out of this thing. So, yeah, man, that thing's jammed too. That's what makes it complicated, is this thing is really jammed up in there. All right, let's keep going here. We're gonna put this thing down. We need a lot of support. Come on out of there. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. We got the trailer. We got the trailer. Look at that. Heck yeah. So we got the trailer now. We had to disconnect from the truck. Mainly because I really don't know. I guess because it was pushing down on the truck and it wasn't moving. So if you disconnect, you can snatch it from out of there, and then it will fall. The front end would drop a little bit. So we got the trailer. That's a good thing. But now we still got to try to continue getting it from out of the area. And we're gonna get this trailer out of here, and then we'll tow the trailer. We'll get the trailer out of here, and then we can tow the truck. Because we're gonna put the truck, we're gonna put the trailer on a trailer, so we can transport it. So there you go. So all we gotta do now is just simply lift it up, because all this is connected. The truck's still running, but I can't really get into the door. The door's stuck, so I can't open it. You could probably crawl in from the back, since there's no cab, no sleeper now.
Later that night.
Alright, so the sun is down. It was nighttime, and we're currently trying to do this operation still. We got our other truck here ready for the trailer, but now it's just we got a lot of work still to do. So we're about to get ready to lift this. We're gonna lift this thing up here. So this boom gotta go all the way in the air, because what we have to do now is we gotta try to lift this thing up, which I don't know how that's gonna work. What happens when you start rushing here, ladies and gentlemen? you start rushing and you be like, I was supposed to do this, supposed to do that, and you have to do it. So I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we're gonna just see. That boom has to go all the way in the air now because I kind of messed this up. All the way in the air. I think we could still do it. Bring it this way. Let's swing it. Swing it around. That thing got to go all the way that way. And now what we got to do is we got to drop down our winch, and then we'll try to connect it. Which this is gonna be pretty hard to do. But we got to connect it and try to lift it up. All right, so this is taking a little longer than expected. We're pretty much gonna be working through the night here. But this is what I was talking about. This is originally what I was talking about. But yeah, get that to connect there, and then you'll be able to lift this up like this. I'll show you guys. So all you do now is just lift this thing up. And it should lift straight up. And of course you get caught. Freaking idiot. Let's try it now. It should lift straight up. Yep. Exactly what I wanted it to do. Grab ourselves another one, and then we should be able to pick it up from there. How we looking? How we looking? Let's see. All right, let me get one set up here in the front.
The next day.
Called in reinforcement. We got ourselves a second truck to come help us because from how we're using this, we need 2 trucks to help lift. So we have one in the front, one in the back. We're gonna be over here. It's a safer zone here. So we're gonna be able to lift it like this. Because this trailer kind of got to go in the air, kind of like how it's now. It's going to be a little sketchy here. And the reason is because we got to try to get this truck to go underneath. So they're going to bag this thing. So they're going to bag this trailer underneath this. So yeah, it's gonna be a little funky, but I think we're gonna be able to do it. Just make sure it don't hit my truck, cause I'm a little too close. Okay, so now that the truck is in position, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to lower it down onto that trailer. We just gotta try to get this front here loaded. Mike can swing it. I think that's probably our best bet, is just to get this trailer to probably swing itself. Let's see. 'Cause if we swing it, I know we have it. But we gotta get this thing swung over. Now drop it. Oh, you're going too much. Too much, too much, too much. Bring it over. Bring it over. I think that's it right there. Alright, let's see how we looking. But I think that might be it. It's a little too much. I gotta pick it up, bring it over a little bit more. That's it. That's it. That's it right there. Cool beans. So we got the trailer loaded here. So we're gonna disconnect our thing. Boom. Come over here, disconnect this one. Boom. And then we're gonna disconnect our fronts or the backs. Bam. Bam. Hey, so now we're gonna get ready to get this truck from out of there. Might work. Gonna pull it on there just a little bit better. Just gotta drag it just a little bit. Ain't dragging far. I think something's stuck underneath the truck too as well. We gotta check that out. See what that's all about. Yeah, let's open this up. I'll try to hook this thing from the front now. Hey. Just like that, we're hooked. So now we can get it wrapped around them tires and lift this thing up. Bam. Just like that. Yeah, just like that. We are now done. The operation took quite some time. We got to come back, get the sleeper, but that's our least concern right now. As long as we have the truck and the trailer, then we're all good to go. Parking brake. Ooh, we forgot the parking brakes. Oh. Neutral, Parking brake off. Get ready to roll. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. We have another successful recovery in our books. We're doing pretty good. We're still learning a lot of different recovery techniques and stuff. If you guys want to see more, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on that post notification so you know when I post videos, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.